On August 4th, a U.S. Navy nuclear submarine arrived in Western Australia, marking a significant step in the strengthening of defense ties between allies Canberra and Washington. The Submarine, a Virginia-class vessel, made its arrival at HMAS Stirling, an event planned as part of its Indo-Pacific patrol. This strategic move is part of the broader efforts to enhance defense preparedness and collaboration between the United States, Australia, and Britain under the AUKUS partnership. Port Stirling, where the submarine docked, is poised to undergo an $8 billion Australian dollar expansion, transforming it into a base for both U.S. and British nuclear submarines starting in 2027. Australia's future defense plans involve the procurement of 3 nuclear-powered, conventionally armed submarines from the U.S., followed by the development of a new class of nuclear submarines within Australia's borders during the 2040s. Although the U.S. military doesn't maintain a permanent base in Australia, its rotational presence is set to increase, encompassing diverse forces and an expanded array of assets. In a joint statement by the defense and foreign ministers of both nations, it was revealed that this year, the U.S. will amass military supplies in Australia and establish a shared intelligence center next year. Furthermore, the United States is also committed to participating in the enhancement of multiple air bases, missile production facilities, and space cooperation initiatives in Australia's northern regions. As part of a broader agenda, both Australia and the U.S. are concurrently engaged in 2 major military exercises during the current month, aimed at boosting their collective defense readiness. The Malabar Exercise, which will see the participation of 2 Indian Navy ships alongside the U.S., Australia, and Japan, is scheduled to take place off Australia's east coast next Friday. Another significant exercise, known as Talisman Sabre, recently concluded and involved 34,000 personnel from 13 nations. Lieutenant General Greg Bilton, Chief of Joint Operations, remarked that the Talisman Sabre exercise thoroughly tested combined capabilities across sea, land, air, and cyber operations, as well as space-related activities. The U.S. Navy's Virginia-class submarine's visit to Western Australia comes at a time when defense alliances are being deepened and collaborative efforts in the Indo-Pacific region are being intensified. This all comes as tensions between the United States and China become heightened. Remember to subscribe.